Hello there, it's Colleen again. Today I'm making a spinach salad with warm bacon dressing. I think a lot of younger people probably never had this. It was very popular in like maybe the 90s. I even looked around on Google and of course, you know, there are recipes for everything if you look in the right place. But even the recipes on Google, like almost no one has reviewed this salad. But it's delicious, and so I would like to bring it back. Bringing sexy back. I'm warming up some bacon fat in this pan, which has a problem of things sticking, but I think it'll be okay for this instance. And I'm doing that because I buy the already cooked bacon, which has very little fat that's going to render out of it. If you have an aversion to using the bacon fat as a component of your salad dressing, you could leave all that out and add olive oil or the oil of your choice. The bacon fat does bring a lot of flavor to the salad though. So I'm gonna I chopped up 3 pieces of the Black Label fully cooked bacon, which, you know, is not my idea of fully cooked. I want this to be crispy bacon bits. That's where I'm going with that. And then I have a large amount of spinach here in my salad bowl. It's kind of like overflowing with spinach because this is going to wilt a little bit from the heat of the pan and the dressing. And then the only other ingredients would be sliced mushrooms, and these are the ones I cut up and froze. They're starting to thaw, but they're still pretty frozen. This is a little bit of onion, which I like in long strips for this salad, rather than, you know, dicing them and they can get lost in the salad, but whatever is your preference. And then a hard-boiled egg, which this one I have sliced. You can also cut it in wedges as you see fit. So anyway, there is protein in this salad between the bacon and the egg. So it is well suited as a meal, an entree type of a salad. A lot of the recipes that I did find, you know, looking here as part of my research, they say, you know, cook the bacon, move the bacon off to a paper towel and drain it. Then they are advocating to use the bacon fat as the dressing, so I'm like, what's the point of draining the bacon on paper towel or whatever? So rather than do that, I've got my bacon going. I'm going to get my mushroom and onion going. Oh, I should also add, in the past I have always made this using apple cider vinegar, which I don't have any of at the moment. So I'm going to be using the red wine vinegar, just kind of my most common go-to for a salad dressing. I could also substitute what's this stuff called? The rice vinegar or lemon juice or lime juice, you know, whatever you got. It all works. I do want to just be careful to make sure that I don't burn this bacon. Again, I try to do things in the easiest way possible. So I like the idea of, you know, start things in the right order and then just keep adding. Might have been more wise to start with the onion and mushroom, but I'm good with bacon very crisp, as long as it's not burnt. So, okay, I'm going to turn off the flame. And this is my new pink salt grinder. Ooh, I like that. I'm going to add coarse ground pepper. Flame is off. You can see how much of that bacon fat there is in the pan. I mean, it's not like I have a pint of bacon fat in here. And I think those onions and mushrooms look like they're cooked well enough. Okay, now I'm going to deglaze the pan basically with the vinegar, which does burn some of it off, so you have to use a little bit more than you think you need. Whew. Just breathed all that in. And now I'm adding the spinach to the hot dressing in the warm pan because I want the spinach to wilt down a bit and I want to get it well coated. So, I mean, you could just pour it over the spinach, but I don't like raw spinach. You know how if you eat raw spinach, it squeaks when you chew it? I don't know, something about that I don't like. Okay, so you see how that shrunk way down? So I don't really want it to be cooked, I just want it to be wilted. So I'm gonna hurry up and get it out of the hot pan before it becomes fully cooked. Yeah, you can see that. And then top it with my hard-boiled egg. And that's it. I think, like I said, this was really popular in, you know, the 90s. So I'm sure that a lot of people have never even tried this in their lifetime, or people who have tried it have probably forgotten about it. It was like trendy for a decade. It's really delicious. So that's my lunch. I thank you for watching. I'm going to put this in my American food playlist. And I definitely think that this is easy enough and the ingredients are simple enough that you probably easily would have all of this on hand. So that's my lunch. I'm gonna go eat now. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.